Hey everybody, my name is David Pitchford. This happens to be Andrew Redding next to me. A lot of you guys know me as Pitch or D-Pitch, but most importantly, this is more about Andrew here. So, Andrew. Sure? No chill?
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone, this is Andrew Redding. No chill Drew, some serious Drew, as I keep saying. But I am the CEO of Some Serious Business, as you see right here. And let's have a good interview.
So, Andrew, since we're talking about the interview, why should people click and watch this interview in the first place? What's the point?
Well, I think people should watch this interview just for the simple fact of I know they're curious about me, for those who don't know me, or for those who think they know me or are curious about me. I also think they're curious about the brand itself. And then I think they should watch it because, what the hell better do you have to do? And not only that though, you look in the world right now, it's all over social media. You see the chicken, Popeye chicken sandwich out. So you see the hype. So I know people are wondering what the hype is about. Well, in this interview, you will find out not only what am I about, the brand about, and the hype, but much more.
Cool. So I guess since we're going to be talking about the brand, and this is an interview, how about you go a little into detail about who you are? A lot of people know who you are, but there are people who won't, and there are people who don't know you. So who is Andrew Redding?
Well, Andrew DeMonte Redding, I say DeMonte a lot because I like to shout out the four most important people, not the most important, just up there. Important people in my life was just my dad, my mom, my big brother, my big sister. And I say our dad because my dad and my big brother, middle name is Demon. My mom and my sister, middle name is Nate. You put both names together, DeMonte. He said, that's how you got me. So I feel like I'm a great mixture of all, and then I'm also they're also the cornerstones of my life. And who am I? Just a loyal, passionate, caring, loving guy, but also some serious business, but serious guy, if that makes sense. And then at the same time, I'm just a loyal guy. I care about my family, God first and foremost. And then, I just care about, the business, and I care about just a lot of things in life. And you will see in this interview.
That makes sense. So you keep saying some serious business, some serious Drew, some serious, just some serious, just kind of in general. So since we're talking about something serious, what does this shirt that I just ended up purchasing? What does it mean? What is its purpose? I see the shirt and I see things, but you're the creator, you're the CEO, you're the founder. Yeah. So what is it that this shirt means? What does this represent?
Oh yeah, first of all, thank you for the purchase, and thank you for everybody else that has purchased the shirt or plan on purchasing the shirt. I truly appreciate it. And the shirt, it means itself. Alright, so when you look at it, it says Some Serious Business. Alright, so now the some part, it stands for something, but we're gonna chop that down, we're gonna put it for some. So now some serious, but if you think about it, some deals with adding. When you get done adding, that's the sum. Alright, so but that's the thing though. We will never be done adding. That's why I put this in parentheses. Anything about PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. The parentheses go first. So first and foremost, always. So that's why we're going to talk about this first before anything else. Always want you to add to your craft. I don't care if he won $1 billion and I just stopped world hunger. What are we going to do next? I just got done graduating college. You see, I'm starting a brand. What's next to do? There's always something next to do, and there's always a way to add to our craft. So not only that, so that's the sum part. So that's the adding part. So now we're gonna deal with the something serious. Now that deals with the sum, and then we have the serious. You gotta be serious about this. I know a lot of it's okay to joke, play around. Me, I joke and play all day. But now let's be serious about our craft. Let's be serious about adding to it. Let's be serious about always pushing the limit and adding to our limit. And now we have the business. The business, of course, stands for business. This is my business. What is your business? Alright, so now we have the biz, and it's also as I talked to my mom the other day, as I was talking to her on the phone, you see point out a perfect way for me saying, you bidding on yourself, you bidding on life. Life in itself is a gamble. Why not bid on yourself? Why not bid into your craft? Why not just bid into family, bid into the youth? Why not? So, we just bidding on ourselves, our craft, and we just bidding on life itself. So now we have some serious business, and now you say it out loud. You said some serious business, some serious business, some serious business. It's some serious business. Now you look at SB. This SB. That's very close to home. That's the South Bend, Indiana part of me. Can't forget about home. Never forget about home. You see, like I just said, got done graduating college, but I got to come back and touch home. First and foremost, before I do anything, I feel like I'm obligated to touch back on what made me. You feel me? And now let's just talk more about the parentheses. Now, you look at the parentheses.
Oh, looks like a football.
Yeah. There you go. I'm glad you said it. It looks like a football. So with that being said, it's looking like a football. Who do I have my throw out as? The great Colin Kaepernick. Now, Colin Kaepernick, as you see, in my opinion, got blackballed by the league, the NFL, for standing on what he believes on. But here at Some Serious Business, we stand on what we believe on, and we don't give a fuck. As you see in my promo video, we said fuck about what? I said 1,000 times. 1,000, not 10,000, 1,000. You said, about 1,000 times. So why? Because for the simple fact that I feel like they try to silence him. It's just because he spoke his mind, spoke how he felt. They try to take away his rights. The rights that we all have. Whereas Some Serious Business, you ain't taking away our rights, and we also gonna show Colin Cap love. So, I don't know if y'all ever played football in your neighborhood, but growing up in the hood that I did, we played basketball a lot, we played football a lot. So now, this right here was very dear to me because it also like a shout out to what I used to do as a youth, but also what we're doing now, as an adult. So now, we get the football, and now it's a shout out to Colin Cap. It's also one of my favorite coaches, best coaches I ever had as I played sports, Ty Stamage. So shout out to him. So then it's like, doesn't get much better than that. So now you look at it, so you think that's it, but it's really not, because you look at it from this retrospect, you got to add. At the end of the day, it's add. At the end of the day, the add is in parentheses for a reason, because I want you to add to your craft at all times. Some serious business, we always add. All right, I got to start my business, so now, okay, what's next? You're going to see.
And so to kind of put into perspective everything, the most important part of this video is to take what from it? What's the most important thing to take from this first interview?
I want to take away that everybody's something serious. I think people mix that up. Like I had somebody say, well, Drew, you're just something serious. Well, don't get me wrong. As I am the creator of the brand, yes, I'm something serious, but who says he not something serious? Who says the viewer not something serious? Who says the person out this door, this window, who says they're not something serious? We're all something serious. And I feel like, a lot of suicide rate, murder rate, a lot of deaths in general that go on is just because of the lack of knowing that people are not some serious business. And then you ask what some serious business again, it's just that it means what it says. It's like proof in the pudding. You're something serious. You're something serious at life. And whatever your business is, that is something serious. And bid on yourself. And I feel like a lot of tragedies happen because a lot of people are just not bidding on their self. And, and they don't know that there are something serious. So I feel like if I push out the momentum and push out the shirts or the name that you are something serious, I can help stop not only the lack of people that's struggling up here, like let's say people that's going through it in the world. We all go through it. And we all got little things that, or big things that that hit very close to home. I just want people to know that at the end of the day, you are something serious. You can be very low here. We all have been low here. And now I look like I'm up on a high, you see? But now I see, look, but it took me to be up here, meet me down here, for me to get up here. So what I'm trying to tell you is, just know that you are some serious business. And if you know that, then there should be no reason why you should quit. No reason why you quit. I know it can get hard, life can get hard, but I just want to push out that moment that you are some serious business too. Let's say if some serious business is, let's say, creator of music. Let's say my some serious business is, creating a business of sports or whatever next I have. That's my some serious business. What is your some serious business? Let's say, little Susie or Sally at the park are some serious creating that drawing. Let's say mom is some serious at cooking. She's a great family person. So that's her some serious business. So now we got all of our some serious business. So obviously we serve a purpose in someone's life. But now let's also, like I said again, first parentheses, let's always add to that. Let's not just stop there. There's no limits here. Let's always add. At the end of the day, we can always add to what we do because why? Let's touch on lives and let's save lives. Simple as that. Some serious business.
So, this is a great first interview, but honestly, it's probably not going to be the only interview that we have. There's more coming.
There's more
right?
coming.
This is just the beginning. This is just to kind of give people some contrast on what's going on. And so to end the interview off, obviously we're going to thank you guys so much for watching this. Obviously, I support my brother, and you guys better support him too. So D-Pitch, signing off.
Mm-hmm. And Drew, signing in, but I never signed in. Like, I never had a sheet of paper to sign in, so do I sign in or do I sign off?
We just gonna end the video.
I know, it's been a minute, I just gotta knock the rust off, you know.
He bout to body y'all niggas.
This how we coming on 19, nigga.
Watch this.
Working 24/7, I can't call off. My nigga C quit his job, he his own boss. I ain't tripping off them L's, we done all lost. When you got God-given talent, you can't fall off. Hey, I'm a 101, I'm a 101.
Yeah.
My team move is one, ain't no 101.